One of the passages in the Red Serpent refers to the Church of Saint Sulpice in Paris and its founder, Bishop Jean Jaques Olier, who confessed on his deathbed that Christianity was based, I quote, on a vast panoply of untruths.
Okay, we're heading towards, this is the Chapel of St John.
In here?
In here. Goes through the gate. If you come over to this side, this corner, there's a very dark figure.
Where?
And if we can light him up and light up his face.
Who's this?
This is Olier.
Now, this is the guy who built the church.
He built Saint Sulpice. And what's interesting is just under his arm, and we've been directed here by the Serpent Rouge to Prior of Sion. These are scrolls, and clearly scrolls and documents. This may well be the real secret of Saint Sulpice. It may be that documents were hidden here. What the Serpent Rouge gives us is some evidence that the Prior of Sion really do know things. That whatever people regard them as, whether they're a fabrication or not, they have knowledge.
Do you think this is a clue to something?
I think it is. I think it certainly shows that there are scrolls, there are documents that are hidden, and there are clues secreted in the paintings of churches, which means to some extent the priesthood must have been party to this. Whoever commissioned this painting would have known what that was. This is the marker for the Paris meridian. On the summer solstice, the sun comes in and lights up this line.
Right.
It comes in through a stained glass window up above, lights the line, and the line follows all the way up to that dolmen at the end.
And it just slowly goes up?
Yeah. The Paris meridian is known as the rose line.
Right.
The rose often means secret, as in the Rose Croix, Rosicrucians, or even Roslin Chapel is meant to be a version of the rose.
And there is a P. I'm not imagining it, am I? There's a PS. Is there a PS?
There is a PS in the window, and some people say that means Prior of Sion. We don't know either way, but it may well mean the Prior of Sion.
Now this line,
yes,
all the way, does it? Why do I think it goes all the way down to Rennes-le-Chateau?
Before the Greenwich meridian, for 100 years, the meridian was based in
So
Paris.
what are the chances that the Church of Olier Saint Sulpice, with all this mystery, goes right through, guess where?
Down to Rennes.
Rennes-le-Chateau. What are the chances of that?
When you consider the painting that Saunier supposedly came to Paris to visit Saint Sulpice and to go to the Louvre, one of the paintings he was interested in the Louvre, or is said to have got a copy of, is the Shepherds of Arcadia. That tomb is on the Paris meridian, right the way down in Rennes-le-Chateau. The other interesting thing is it passes through the pyramid at the Louvre. Now the pyramid is a great Egyptian symbol, as is the obelisk, which that clearly is an obelisk.
This is it?
This is the Paris meridian. Okay. It runs up this dolmen.
The clues were slowly connecting. The secrets about a sleeping queen called Magdalene in the Serpent Rouge leading to the Church of Saint Sulpice. The mural there showing Olier holding the scrolls. The rose line leading from the church through the pyramid at the Louvre down to the tomb in the Shepherds of Arcadia painting. The same painting that Gino Sandri, the Priory spokesman, had said was a coded clue to their secrets, and which Reverend Fanthorpe had told me could be the entrance to a secret underground vault. Scrolls, Mary Magdalene, a tomb, and the Priory of Zion.